Collective, welcome to another music channel. Please take what resonates. Today's song for today's reading is I don't know. I want to do let's have a little background for a better one. Trying. Think there's like a bumblebee on my stomach, my spandex. I'm like so happy. But anyways, today's song for today's reading is a Rush. Okay. So that is by the artist will be linked on my YouTube, community board, or IG. Okay. Some things are channeled and some things are not. Okay. We're gonna start first with got their mind on their money. The name Camilla, Ghana, Puerto Rico or Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Ghanaian, as well as the name Camilla. Okay? And then we have somebody's irritated that you're focused. And that's all in terms of the channel message. So the artist herself, she is from Nigeria. Okay, so that could be relevant. Being from Nigeria, having Nigerian nationality. Gemini could also be relevant because that's the artist zodiac sign. And I don't know why I just flipped up the bumblebee that's been sitting on my sacral chakra, sacral solar plex. I was traveling down my thigh, and for some reason I just so that could also be relevant. So maybe somebody doesn't want you to be in the spotlight, or like I said, be a Gemini, be from these places, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Ghanaian, or even go to Ghana or Nigeria or be Nigerian. Okay. And maybe somebody wants to knock you off your high horse or the place you are, whether your name is Camilla or maybe their name is Camilla. Okay. Now this is not relevant. I just saw this like on my YouTube shorts. The president of Nigeria actually passed away. The former president. I just saw this on the YouTube shorts. Okay. Like a few hours ago. So I'm just gonna mention it that, especially if you are from that country, my condolences. But the emphasis of the song is what I'm getting here: minding your business and don't let anyone stress you out when you're doing you and getting yours. I'm getting drinking healthy, looking good, getting your money. Okay, that's the energy here for you or for this soulmate that is on their grind, in their vibe. Okay, so only high vibes only for you and your soulmate. Okay, so somebody does not want to be bothered if it's not good vibrations, if it brings some money, if it disturbs some money, brings some not peace, they don't want it. Okay. Also, bumblebees and bees are symbolic for luck. Okay. Oh, it just flew back again on top of my camera. Listen, I'm in a happy place, so let's just film this and see what's relevant for the collective. Let's start with Camilla. So we got this card for Camilla. So somebody has a hard time making a decision. I feel like somebody does not want to make a decision, whether your name is Camilla or their name is Camilla. The decision about is somebody needs to decide if they want to be in a soulmate connection or not, if they want to be lovers or not, if they want to be in a committed relationship, and somebody is like neglecting, okay, instead of instead of there's a lot of bumblebees right now, but it's fine because bumblebees doesn't attack if it's not the queen or if it's in relation to their food. And well, there's that. Okay, food as in honey. Okay. I say this to say, Camilla is not deciding yet, and this could be frustrating. Or you're waiting for Camilla. She still hasn't decided if she wants to be in a committed relationship with you. Okay. Whether she wants to be able to Dominican, a Ghanaian, and Nigerian, or maybe she's from this country and she's trying to decide if she wants to be with you. She's still indecisive. Okay, right now I feel like she's focusing on her money, so we're gonna just leave it at that. The next message here, somebody's irritated that you are. What did I say? Let's see. Let's check the notes. Somebody's irritated that you're focused. Okay. Now it could be anything, but this song talks about being focused on getting the money, getting the bag. But it could just be focused on anything else and focused on your family, on yourself, on your job, or on your money. Okay, somebody doesn't like this collective. I don't think it's you, but I feel like there's a hater when it comes to your goals in life and your ambition. When it comes to you, or somebody's hating on your soulmate's ambition in life when it comes to themselves. Perhaps somebody doesn't like the fact that they're so focused on you, collective. And this hater is just like, why are you giving all the attention to collective? Why are you focusing so much on them? Like, why? That's the message. Somebody's either hating that the fact that your soulmate is focusing on you, also none of their business, or because you're focused, collective. Okay, and this focus is bringing you a new beginning, and somebody's hating this. Okay, we got a page of cups. It could be somebody that has an age difference than you. Okay, this could be somebody that's either older than you or younger than you, or just have a different level of intellect or maturity. They're hating on the fact that you're so focused. Whether you're older, younger, have a different intellect, you seem to be staying on cue, and you got a hater. And for others, it's somebody just hating on your person, being so focused on you. Or even if you have haters in your vicinity, it's people hating on you for being so focused on your relationship. Okay, somebody doesn't like that. Okay, there's a hater regardless whether it's love or in general. Okay, somebody was hoping that you would be in isolation and not talk to anyone. I'm channeling not do anyone. So for some of you guys, you're very sexually active and somebody hates this. Okay, I don't know how they could know that unless you tell them. But if you told somebody that you're sexually active, or even your soulmate is like they met you and things are good in the bedroom, somebody hates that. They're very jealous and they're very envious. Okay. We got the page of rods, 9 of rods. I'm gonna just go back. Okay. Things were being windy, and I'm very, very close to the ocean. So, I'm going to say this. Somebody wished that you were your old self, okay? Or they wish that your soulmate was their old self, okay? Something about going back to how it used to be, okay? I'm just going to look up and see the pamphlet. I traveled with it, okay? We got the page of rods. According to the pamphlet, it says a young person that's very faithful, very intelligent, could be a lover. Okay, I don't feel like that's the case. I do feel like it's outside people, because collective, don't tell me you're with somebody that's jealous or envious of you. I don't think that's the case. I don't feel that. I'm just reading the pamphlet. Okay, page of cups. Page of cups. Based on how, look at this. Just look at this, collective. I'm gonna take that as a sign that we don't need the pamphlet. So we're gonna, yeah, everything is gonna be symbolism today. Okay, collective. Let's move on. Ooh. Anything else on the list? Let's see here. I think think we checked off the list though. We got Gemini. Let's pull one card for. This card, it just flew right up over there. So Gemini, there is love, but it might take a while before you get there. Okay. Or if you're gonna catch somebody in love, when it comes to this Gemini, you have a long road to go. Okay. Whether you're the Gemini or if you're watching for Gemini, it's gonna be a long road if you want to stick beside them. Okay. Do what you want. Then we're gonna do one card for Puerto Rican to be specific. So basically, you see them as a wish fulfillment, or they see you as a wish fulfillment. Okay, they're definitely gonna come with an offer, but right now they're in isolation for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. Maybe they're reflecting, or maybe they're introverts. This is for the Puerto Rican. Let's do a card for the Dominican. Okay. The Dominican here will come in with something where you feel like, you know what, they got substance, they got something, got flavor, okay? However, they might be bored as fast as they come with an offer. I'm getting the energy of like, as soon as I'm here, I could be gone tomorrow. So keep them on their toes, especially if I have a Dominican making an offer, or maybe you're Dominican making an offer towards this person. You have to make sure the fire still keeps on burning. Okay. Let's continue. I think that's everything collective. Let's do a little, I don't know why all the bumblebees thinks that the camera is like low-key a mini beehive, but like there's nothing else other than like bumblebees right now, like they're swarming. So anything else? So we got this one here. So somebody wants to overcome any obstacles right now, because right now the passion seems to be dying. We got the passion card in reverse, and then we got this card upright. So somebody's realizing the passion is not what it used to be, and somebody needs that rush, okay? Like the song says, somebody needs that flavor again, and it's almost dying out, or they're realizing the flavor that you had for them is dying out. So either somebody has to do something, okay, to ignite that fire. That's all I gotta say, okay? Because somebody's realizing that it's not what it used to be, and they might lose you, or you might lose them. But I kind of feel like it's them might losing you, okay? It's giving that collective, okay? So there we go. Let's do a little timeline based on the cards. If it makes sense to you, it makes sense. We got number 5. I'm also tuning in on the 16th of July. Number 5 again. And number 8, think hours, days, weeks, months. But on the 16th of July is for somebody specific. However, I will be posting this reading pretty late, actually. I have a schedule because I get a lot of messages. I will post this on the 24th of July. Okay. So by then you will know what's up. Okay. Collective, thank you for stopping by. Let's do little initials. And yeah, I just realized something. I don't have it. I don't have the initials today. I forgot to pack them with me. This is gonna be your reading. This is anything else. So yeah, they want to ignite the fire because they don't want to lose you. They see you as the lover, and they want to stay a lover with you. Okay, they know that they haven't put in the work that they should have, and now they want to come in with a lot of work. But I'm also getting the energy like, please appreciate the time and effort that I'm putting into this. Now I'm seeing a ladybird. There's a lot of luck in your relationship. This could be fiery again, okay? But you might feel like they don't want to be in this committed relationship, so you kind of like meh, especially if you're feminine here. But things will turn out. Just give them a little bit more time. I'm tuning into Grace because they definitely want to be a lover again, okay? This is also the Gemini card in tarot, so yeah, I feel like they don't want to lose you. They want a new beginning because losing you is going to give them a lot of heartache. Okay, a lot of heartache. But let's read the pamphlet. That's good enough, collective. That's good enough. We don't need to read we don't need to read the pamphlet. Thank you for watching, and good luck on the journey in life with this person. Okay, much love to you, and see you in the next reading.